on MSG.
Hawks still without Clint Capella, 20th. That was the start of that 8-game losing streak.
An embarrassing loss for the Knicks.
So they will face each other 5 times this season due to the NBA Cup. Hawks' career. Here's Bridges. He and Brunson combined for only 14, but the Knicks came away victorious.
Yep, so Bridges off to a good start, and so, ice tray misfiring there.
Missed the layup, and now Bridges fires from 3. Chased down by Daniels.
And Daniels a good rebounder, as well as a steal guy.
Turnover committed by Trae Young.
Young folks had 9 turnovers the last game. That was Monday in Orlando. He's averages 5 turnovers a game.
He had a game earlier this season, Clyde, as Brunson extends their league all season.
Yeah, he still leads the league in dishing with 11.
From 3, Gay unable to connect. Okongwu keeps it alive. And the foul committed by defense, and he picked up 5 fouls. 13 assists and 6.
Outstanding performance.
Hart, speaking of.
How do you lose that? A full-court pass by Brunson.
Young picks up the dribble. Knicks lead by 4. Down to 3.
Ricochet has had a 33-point effort against the Knicks, and he's had a 3-point effort. So off to a good start there with the jumper. He was the #1 pick overall in the draft.
Brunson off the head fake, tries and lays it in.
Swiss cheese deep. And the Hawks are off to a good start now with the Swiss cheese.
Young looking to draw the foul. It's rebounded by Achua.
Brunson on the attack. Kid the first time this season.
Ricochet, no good. Daniels from downtown.
Norman not a 3-ball contested.
Hawks second 3. They've tied the game at 8. Coach in Atlanta. Achua picks up the dribble.
Not precious that time with the 10-foot jumper. Whoa.
Some of the Atlanta injuries. Jalen Johnson out for the season. Capella, Nance, Krejci. Here's Achua spinning inside, blocked. And then the second effort, he puts it.
2 consecutive hoops by Precious.
They also acquired some veterans. Ricochet from 3.
Recently with the Sixers.
The Hawks quite busy leading up to the trade deadline.
I was baffled why they would get rid of Hunter. He was averaging 18 points off the bench.
Okongwu with the block.
Especially after losing Johnson. Nice shake and bake. Young misses another layup.
Outlet pass for Towns. And he draws.
Thinking he's their best free throw shooter. Shooting.
Scored. They lead the Hawks by 6.
Alley-oop.
Daniels with the center.
Ball, but not Okongwu, who's at 6'9" with the stuff.
There's Bridges over Okongwu. Finally across midcourt. Here's Gay with a corner 3. Airball. Young having trouble getting.
Would not miss this one, Kenny.
In the opening semifinal round matchup. Hart looks to strip it away. His number hangs from the rafters. Never liked when anybody came into his crease. 6-point Knick lead. Here's Daniels, rebounded by Hart.
Good D by Precious.
Bridges setting it back out. Towns spinning.
And Hart came out of nowhere, folks. The first half, he went on the rampage the second half.
Knicks on a 10-2 run. Lead the Hawks by 8.
Young Doofy finally hooping after miss layups.
That's his first basket. Averaging 23.5 per game. Here's Bridges for Hart underneath. He lays it in.
It was the spontaneity we saw last night when the Knicks had 37 assists.
Here's Niang just off.
Wow, that's balance. Balanced scoring. Brunson dancing.
Here's Towns driving into the paint. Knocked away by Okongwu. Here's Daniels. Hawks with numbers. Hard back.
Oh.
Young behind the back.
By his pass. That's why he has so many turnovers. A daring pass behind the back is it.
Of some of your highlights from that All-Star game, and then the post-game interview along with Brent Musburger.
Yeah, I never remembered Brent from that far back. Yep, brought back a lot of memories, Kenny.
With that tall MVP trophy. There's Brunson off the spin.
The captain.
You've told the story on so many occasions. You actually bought a first-class ticket for the All-Star MVP trophy because it was so large.
Right.
Bridget?
I'm sorry, I'm Bridget, right.
Here's Towns from three. Our statistician Dave Freed wants to know if the trophy earned frequent flyer miles.
Nope, they would not give up the miles for it.
Here's Daniels spinning. No good. Hawks miss another layup. Just under 5 remaining, first quarter. Knicks with a 6-point lead. Make it 9.
When Brunson has a poor game, he returns with a vengeance. So,
he already has more points than he finished with last night.
Right, so he's pouring it on.
Hart knocked it away from Reza Shea. And then Towns has it stripped by Daniels. They call him the Great Barrier Thief.
To lead the NBA.
He has 18 games tied with at least 4 steals. Nobody's done that in the last decade. Brunson over Niang.
Tantalizing the Hawks now.
5 of 6 tonight. 10-point Knick lead.
That's what Niang does, folks.
Niang quiets the crowd. He played for his new head coach, Quinn Snyder, in Utah, so there's familiarity there.
So the good D by Daniels, staying on his feet that time on Brunson.
Shot clock at 5. Towns puts it up and gets the roll.
Towns would not be denied. Both teams have picked up the intensity on the defense now.
Knicks back up by 9. Here's LeVert, the other new Hawk. Daniels from 3. Bryson Daniels with 10 points.
Yeah, averaging 13 on the season.
Brunson leading the Knicks with 12.
Now he has Niang. Niang, no match for Brunson. He knows it.
Straight away 3 in and out, but a foul.
Deuce. Brunson, 8.
Brunson hits.
In the league as well, Ken, in the fourth quarter.
That's during the final 5 minutes of the game. The clutch statistics. Here's LeVert from 3 short. Rebounded by Achua. Outlet pass Hart. 2 Hawks back.
Hart shaking. Oh, got it blocked.
Hawks quickly back the other way. Terrence Mann has checked in. Acquired from the Clippers prior to the deadline.
Yeah, man. Well, you thought a few years ago he was on the threshold of greatness.
Here's Niang. Rebounded by Hart.
Huck Porty doing a good job harassing him.
Achua slams it.
Pressure's all alone underneath.
Knicks with McBride, Hart, Brunson, Achua, and Huck Porty on the floor.
Second in pace, Kenny, in the league. Obviously, the Knicks in the lower echelon.
The Hawks average 116 points. Nice his first bucket. Hawks 8th in the league in scoring, but they also allow 118 per game. There's Barlow off the feed from Young.
Oh, shooting in rhythm now.
The former San Antonio Spur grew up in Philadelphia. Final minute, first quarter. Knicks lead by 6. Screen set by Achua for Brunson. Achua.
Pressure's thriving in the paint, much to the delight of the crowd at the Garden.
Brunson's 5th assist. Niang from 3, in and out. Rebounded by Huck Porty.
Deuce coming off a big performance last night. 15 points off the bench.
He was perfect from 3-point range. Clyde hit all 4 of his attempts last night. Did McBride. LeVert into the corner. Here is Barlow from three. Niang had it blocked by Porter. LeVert with a couple of chances. Man, Barlow. What was that? 6 opportunities, Clyde, for the Hawks. That stretch. Foul was committed by McBride. I'm not sure I've ever seen
legs on the glass.
Time winding down. First quarter, Knicks lead by 7.
Brunson has been the catalyst.
Fires and hits. Here in the first quarter. LeVert from half court off the front.